Badou Jack retains his WBC super middleweight title with a 12-round draw against Lucian Bute. The commentators on Showtime were shocked, to say the least, about the result of the fight in terms of the judges' scorecards. Badou Jack was shocked. His promoter, Floyd Mayweather, was shocked. And I have to say, I was shocked. I thought that Badou Jack won that fight fairly comfortably, at least by 3, maybe 4 rounds. I can't see how it was a draw, but clearly 2 of the judges did. There was a very large pro-Lucian Bute contingent in the crowd, and they were cheering him on and what have you. But still, I can't get my head around that decision. I really did feel as though Badou Jack had won the fight. So much so that to me, Badou Jack looked better against Lucian Bute than James DeGale looked against Lucian Bute, in my opinion. I think that there was far more cause for a draw to be called by the judges in the James DeGale Bute fight than there was in this fight with Jack and Lucian Bute. I thought Badou Jack controlled the action. I thought his ring generalship was very good for the majority of the fight. And it's only in the last couple rounds, the 11th and 12th, where Lucian Bute really started coming into the fight and getting some serious work done. Other than that, I thought he was comprehensively outboxed by the better technical fighter. So yeah, a strange decision as far as I'm concerned, but maybe some of you guys can understand the draw. Maybe there's some of you guys who actually think that Lucian Bute won the fight. I don't know. But for me personally, looking at it, I felt that Badou Jack won that and won it pretty comfortably. So a strange decision as far as I'm concerned. Either way, Badou Jack will now go on to face James DeGale later on this year in a unification clash. They're both Al Heyman fighters as far as I know. I know that Badou Jack obviously is promoted by Floyd Mayweather, but I think he's also has Al Heyman as an advisor. Don't quote me on that though. Either way, we know that Floyd and Al Heyman are very tight, so there won't be any problems putting together a unification between Badou Jack and James DeGale. So that's what's likely going to happen in the next fight between these two. Who would you pick between Badou Jack and James DeGale? Me personally, I think Badou Jack is looking more impressive lately than James DeGale has. Maybe you disagree. And regardless of that, styles make fights. Maybe James DeGale has a style that Badou Jack won't be able to deal with, or vice versa. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also, what do you think about Callum Smith's chances against either of these fighters? Either James DeGale or Badou Jack. Or how about James DeGale against Lucian Bute? Maybe he can take that fight if Lucian Bute is interested while DeGale and Badou Jack are fighting each other. And I'm not sure about the situation with Callum Smith in terms of, I believe he's mandatory, but when will that mandatory be called? And will he accept, and if the mandatory is going to get in the way of the unification between Jack and DeGale, will Callum Smith accept step-aside money? Because that's the only way that the unification can go ahead, is if it gets in the way of the mandatory, as if Callum Smith was to accept step-aside money. So will he do that? Is it a good idea to do that? If he did do that, would he just wait it out and wait for his shot at the winner? Or would he take a fight like a Lucian Bute or some other fight in the meantime? Drop your comments in the comment section below, people. Let me know what you felt about this particular fight by Jack, between Jack and Bute. How did you score it? Do you think it was a fair result? And as I say, how do you see the fight against James DeGale going? Drop it all in the comment section below. It's your boy Hatman. I'm out.